Well, I think one of the basic ideas of the offense is to just pass the basketball, probably more than most offensive teams do. It isn't unique to the fact that no one else uses it. Many teams, I'm sure, run a passing type of offense around the country. But this particular offense would entail a high and a low post, interchanging of postmen, high and low, with many of the conventional rules of a passing offense. I think it's unique in that we demand a relatively close shot to the basket. We have marked our floor, for example. In the early season, we wouldn't take any shots outside the lane. And then since that time, we've developed to the 15-foot radius of the basket. And seldom, if ever, do we ever take a shot over 15 feet. I think that's unique to the offense. I might point out that while you're passing and moving with the basketball and running a good offense, there's no problem defending some of the superstars in the game for the likes of Bill Walton. We don't have to play defense against Bill as long as we have the basketball. And you take away a lot of their fast break effectiveness if, in fact, they're always taking it out of the bottom of the net as opposed to off the backboard. Well, it's hard to really say how the losses that UCLA sustained in Oregon has affected our team. You would think that it would inject perhaps a new hope like. We were in a position prior to their losses where, unless something happened, we weren't going to be the conference champion. So I think to say that it went unnoticed by our team would be a falsity that no one would believe anyway. So the fact that they did lose and enable us to become tied with them, I think the story was almost overlooked how well we played against both Oregon schools to win in the Northwest. I think it does realistically give us a new life on the conference championship. It hasn't affected our practices, though. We were practicing very well prior to them losing, and I think we'll continue to do so. All in all, though, I think that our team feels now that it'll be up to us, that we've been given a chance, and that if we don't make it this time, it'll be nobody's fault but our own.